Welcome to the heart of darkness, where the streets whisper secrets and every corner holds a tale of intrigue. Prepare to immerse yourself in the pulse-pounding world of crime as we journey through the labyrinthine streets of capital crimes. We are uncovering Twitter teen hack, unveiling the $1 million Bitcoin theft. So here we go. Elon Musk promised to send him $1,000 worth of Bitcoin on July 15, 2020, which was later shared on other popular accounts with millions of followers. However, the company discovered that the hacker was actually a 17-year-old teenager who had been working in the field since he was 13 years old and had stolen money and Bitcoin worth millions of dollars. Graham Ivan Clark, a teenager from Tampa, Florida, used to attract attention from his colleagues at Gaither High School due to his rich appearance and wealth. He spent a lot of time on Minecraft, lured followers into buying items in the game, and then disappeared after receiving the money. He also sold capes for Minecraft characters worth hundreds of dollars. In the past 3 months, Graham proudly talked about his scams, leading to his bad reputation spreading among his followers. Some YouTubers started uploading videos to warn people about him, and Graham got banned from many Minecraft servers. In the past, Graham hacked the YouTuber, his email, YouTube channel, and all his accounts. It is unclear whether Graham hacked the YouTuber on his own or hired a hacker, but most likely hired a hacker due to his lack of experience in hacking. He also scammed designers, video editors, and programmers who were hired by him but not paid. Hackers often use the SIM swap method, which involves taking over a target's SIM to access their accounts, including email, bank accounts, and Bitcoin wallets. Greg Graham first used this trick to get Twitter accounts with special names and sell them on OG users. He realized that if he could get someone else's phone number, he could access his email and potentially his bank account. However, it is not easy to transfer money from the bank untraceably. Cryptocurrency is another type of money that cannot be tracked, and people with huge amounts of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency are often targeted by hackers. There are still many attacks where the hacker gets someone's phone number and enters their Bitcoin wallet and steals all their money, leading to thefts worth millions of dollars that even bank robbers couldn't get. Graham performed an operation called doxing, which involves revealing identifying information about someone online, such as their real name, home address, workplace phone number, email, and other personal information. This process does not require experience and can be exploited by ordinary people. One of Graham's victims was Greg Benth, an investor with investments in different domains, including Bitcoin. On April 15, 2019, Graham's phone signal disappeared in his office, and he tried to log into his emails and Bitcoin accounts, but couldn't access them. Graham realized he had an app that directly took all the data from his Bitcoin accounts and gathered it in one place. Graham stole a significant amount of Bitcoin from Greg's account, but withdrew as much as possible due to daily maximum transfers set by platforms. He then attempted to steal the remaining Bitcoin in Greg's wallet, which he could not get due to daily withdrawal limits. Graham's email was used by the hackers to communicate, and they betrayed him and threatened to expose him and report him to the police. This put Graham in a dangerous situation, as he had been scammed before playing Minecraft and entered the world of fraud and hacking, trading in weed and narcotic pills. In late 2019, Graham was involved in a shooting incident that ended with one of his friends being killed. The director of Grants High School stated that the students involved would no longer be allowed to enter the school. Graham left his mother's house and bought his own apartment, but authorities kept an eye on him. He was one of the teenagers who brag about their money on social media, and hackers and scammers were competing to see who was wealthier. One hacker, Xavier, stole almost $7,500,000 using the SIM swap method, which Graham used in hacking. The prosecutor's office took over the investigation and confiscated 400 bitcoins worth nearly $4 million. The case remained complicated and lasted for 8 months. Eventually, the prosecutor's office made a deal with Graham, offering to hand over $1 million and give him back the remaining $3 million. A minor under 18, Graham's accomplishments. In 2020, a minor under 18, Graham, carried out the largest hacking operation in internet history on Twitter, one of the world's largest social media platforms. The case was complicated due to the fact that minors are not prosecuted for federal crimes under US law. The law may need to be changed to allow the federal system to catch up with the reality of younger kids getting involved in online scams and crypto scams that merit more serious prosecution and punishment. Despite numerous obstacles, Graham was able to escape with $3 million. He considered doing more crimes before turning 18, but as he had only 8 months left to become an adult, he decided to exploit them as much as possible to commit crimes greater than previous ones before turning 18. On July 15, 2020, Twitter announced an apparent hacking of many high-profile users with millions of followers. A security technical company executive, Hazy Bawan, was in communication with some hackers, who sent him a message claiming to have taken over any Twitter account. Hasty Bawan revealed his real identity as 19-year-old Mason, who lived in England and was selling accounts. Graham was released by the authorities and escaped with $3 million. He and another boy, 2 years younger than him, began their plan to carry out the Twitter hacking operation. In 2020, the pandemic led to the adoption of remote work systems like Twitter, requiring employees to log in from their personal devices. 2 teenagers, Graham and his friend, hacked Twitter's accounts, gaining access to employees' identities and gaining high powers. The operation exposed celebrities' secrets and exposed the world economy. Despite their youth, the FBI arrested Graham and his friend 2 weeks later. Graham initially pleaded not guilty, but accepted a plea deal, stating he would be tried as a minor in Florida. Under the Young Youth Offenders Program, he was allowed to be tried as a minor, with a maximum penalty of 6 years. Graham was sentenced to 6 years in prison for a guilty plea and returned with 300 bitcoins, now worth $9 million. The operation underscores the dangers of careless teenagers and the potential consequences of such actions. Thanks for tuning in to another eye-opening episode on capital crimes, where we uncover the truth behind the dollars and cents. Before you go, fam, remember this: knowledge is power and action is key. If you're as passionate about uncovering financial wrongdoing as we are, then don't forget to drop a comment below with your thoughts, smash that subscribe button, and share this video with the squad. Together, let's keep exposing the dark side of the financial world and keep chasing the truth.